I just wanted to talk to you really quickly about fear holding you back and digging in and figuring out what your core strengths are. We talked about your weaknesses, but I want to talk about your strengths, because if you don't know what they are, you're not leveraging them, and you're probably not using them to help others in the world that need your strengths. And I'm having a little moment where I think about what my life would look like if I had given into the opinions of others or decided that other people knew best about what I wanted in my life, but I didn't. And I get to live in this amazing place. I had a lot of fears. I had a lot of, I guess just fears about maybe I would regret something. But I think what I realize now is I would have regretted not taking the step I took a year ago. And so I know who I am. I know how to leverage my personality in business. I know how to love others, because I've recognized that that's one of my biggest strengths. It's so natural. When we go to interview people to hire them for our office, I just love most of them. And my assistant manager, who's super strong technically, has to be like, okay, Jody, we can't just love all these people. They aren't all meant to be hired by us. But that's one of my strengths. That's something that I offer my staff. And the saddest thing is when I ask them what they bring or what their desires of their heart are or their strengths are, and they're like, I don't know. I have no idea. And it breaks my heart, because I can see so much more in them than they can see in themselves. And so, we talked about doing the hard work. We talked about knowing where your weaknesses are, but do you know where your strengths are? Imagine Eddie Van Halen never picked up a guitar. Imagine, your favorite singer decided they were too shy to sing on stage, and so you never got to know who they were. The desires of your heart are deeply placed inside you, and they coincide with your strengths, usually, because you're naturally gifted towards that thing. So what is your thing? Mine is loving people and showing them where they shine and trying to light them up to think about what's possible. I know that, and so I leverage it every day. And I just wanted to say that the more you know who you are and the more you're operating out of your strengths, the more you're gonna be able to touch people. When we are secure, we play small and we don't know what we offer, and we hide. Hiding is so dangerous. And so if you see areas of your life where you're hiding, you got to get curious. What in that instance is making you hide? You got to get curious when you act or feel like unreasonably angry about something, or when you start with nothing, you have nothing to give away. If you don't recognize what it is that you have that you give to the world, you're not going to give it away, because you don't even know it's there. I have some different staff members. I have one guy who all of my older men love him. They talk about history and politics, and he lights up our office in the funniest way that I never even knew we needed. But we needed that. And when I think about our contractor working on our bathroom, Kyle Knox, he has what we needed. We need him to renovate our bathroom, which sounds like just some worldly thing, but it matters. And we're insecure about how to fix a bathroom and how to do a renovation. And so I'm thankful that he is sharing his gift with his world based on what he desired to do in his life. And then he uses it to make others happier and to spread joy. It isn't the job of other people to tell you who you are. It's not the job of your spouse to build you up. It isn't relying on others to notice you, compliment you, accept you is a dangerous source of worth. That's not where your worth comes. It's already there. And so you need to know who you offer, what you offer your business, your family, your spouse. It sounds cheesy, but what makes you special? If you don't know that, that is really sad. And you got to do some digging, some hard digging. It shouldn't be a hard question, but unfortunately, so many of us spend our time viewing the lives of others and less time self-reflecting, less time in prayer. It's dangerous. And so you need to know where your strengths are. I have nothing funny to say in this video, and I'm kind of sad about that. But I just think, imagine Jimmy Fallon didn't pursue his dreams. I would laugh way less. So where are you gifted? Where are you awesome? You need to know so deeply. Hope you have a great week.